Welcome to Indus News, coming to you from our studios in Lahore. I'm Joseph Hyatt, and these are the top stories. Pakistan has condemned the martyrdom of 6 Kashmiri freedom fighters by Indian occupation forces. Foreign Office spokesman Mohammed Faisal called on the UN Security Council to stop India from committing atrocities. The freedom fighters were killed in an operation in Pulwama, where 15 people were martyred last week. Moving on, 13 people have been killed and 17 wounded in 2 suicide bomb attacks in Somalia's capital. Most casualties were sustained when an explosives-packed car detonated near the presidential residence in Mogadishu. The terrorist group Al-Shabaab has claimed responsibility for the attacks. Meanwhile, another Palestinian protester has died from wounds sustained during Israeli firing on Friday. 4 Palestinians were killed and more than 40 people were wounded. They were staging a weekly protest at the Gaza border. Next, the US has expressed disappointment with Bangladesh for not granting visas to international election observers. Dhaka's failure to issue visas on time prompted monitors to cancel plans to observe polling on December 30th. Earlier, UN experts called for urgent action over violence and restricted freedom of expression in the elections. To Nepal now, where 23 people have been killed and 14 injured in a bus accident. They were killed when the bus fell off a cliff in western Dang district. And finally, the US government has partially shut down after President Donald Trump and the Congress failed to strike a budget deal. The shutdown comes after Democrats blocked funds for Trump's proposed wall on the Mexican border.